Hello, people. I apologize. I might be a little wonky. I have been very frustrated and very angry today. And because my brain is more wonky than usual, I made sure to log. Yes, I said log. I made sure to put everything in. I don't want to cover my eyes. Bad hair day. I've been putting ice packs on and off my head. And I actually had an ice pack under this, holding it on my head because it kept falling off. Right now, my temperature is 96.9 because this is a cooling vest. This is, the VA gave this to me over 4 years ago when actually, it's almost 6 years. Because I told them I like to work outside, and because of the MS, they gave me the cooling vest. And what this does is it lowers my core temperature. Well, I've only used it once before today, and it's getting a lot of work today. The ice packs on the head wasn't able to keep up with keeping the temperature down. So I had to go up one step. All right. So my COVID experience so far, it was a 6-day incubation period because, like I said, I know where, when, and how I got it. The individual I got it from already had it and had antibodies, and I just didn't think and gave him a one-armed hug and also let him in my house because I was trying to help. So, yeah. Let's see. So, fever started going back up today at 11 a.m. and I was kind of I don't know how to explain it, but I have a weird taste, which everybody mentions, right here. It's literally only in this little spot. Right here. That big. Very strange. Hey, Mel. Something else I'm dealing with is loss of appetite. I didn't even eat my whole portion today. On an aside, I am not sponsored by them, but here in Colorado Springs, I hate cooking because every time I cook, I make a disastrous mess because my hands shake. And I hate cleaning messes that I create. I mean, it's bad enough I got to do housework. Why am I going to make a mess and burn myself and do all this other crap? So what I do is I go to Fast Fit Foods here in Colorado Springs, and I get 8 meals from them a week, and it's already portioned out. All of the calories, everything is on there. It is so helpful for now because all I have to do, it's already cooked, pop it in the freezer once I get home, and then they stay minimum week. They stay good in the freezer is what they say, but I've been able to have it in there for a week and a half. I haven't gone farther than that because it's my dinner / lunch. I have not been able to vacuum. So there's dog hair flying everywhere. So I just have to take that. I move one over, or I have 2 in the fridge. I take the first one, the one on the top shelf out, and I put that in the microwave. Move the other one up, grab one from the freezer, put that in the bottom. Okay. Pop it in the microwave. Very funny mouth. I pop it in the microwave for a minute and a half, possibly 2 if I accidentally put the frozen one underneath the thawed one. And I my brain keeps farting. I apologize. It's farting more than normal. I put it in the microwave, like I said, for a minute and a half to 2 minutes, and because it's already cooked, I'm good to go. So that's been very helpful. So anybody here in Colorado Springs, if you don't like cooking, if you don't like cleaning up messes and burning yourself, that's been my plan for a couple of years now. Well, no, over a year and a half. All right. So this cooling vest, well, I got to back. Well, no, I don't have to back up. The cooling vest I thought was in one place in the closet on a shelf. Well, I went in there to get it and I fell because I lost my balance, which that happens to me anyway, but it didn't feel the same way that it usually does. This was losing my balance because something went wonky here. Gonna have to wait, Duke. Oh, dang it. Oh, getting the cooling vest wasn't in there. I fell. Hi, Joan. I love you guys. I am very much, now this is related to my military service, which at some point I'll do a video about. That's going to be one of the many things I discuss. The self-hatred was on blast. I went rip shit vicious on myself. And unfortunately, I yelled so loud I scared my dogs. Well, the girls. Very frustrated. I'm very frustrated. And I've worked on that self-hatred. I had a really good counselor. And when I'm not sick like this, I don't really do it that much. I can't get up right now, Duke. I shouldn't have let him out, but he was barking. And now he's barking to come in. You know what? Give me 1 second. I have to go get him because he's just going to keep barking. Oh. Sorry about this. Nuh-uh. Aries bed. No, Aries bed. Duke in the house. Right now. Duke, house. Good. Good job. In the house. Don't you look back. I don't care what your sister's running to look at. She doesn't stand there barking her full head off. And yes, I talk to my dog like this all the time. Still have the dry cough, by the way. Oh, I apologize for the pause there. So let's see. I have to try and remember where I was at. Yes, the self-hatred and the frustrating and all that. Basically, I finally found it. And it's been huge. It's been a huge help. I take my temperature because it seems to change. When I was doing the 96.9. So when I was doing the ice packs on my head today, it couldn't keep the fever down. It wasn't good enough. So that's why I got this. And because it's too big, because it's made for a guy, just like everything else with the VA, I've got ice. There's ice in the back, but not in the front because 96.9. I can't go I don't want to freeze myself. I'm also, y'all, I have drunk almost an entire gallon of water today. Only thing that's left in there right now is ice. So I'm going to have to add some more. I've got everything here around me. Baby. I got a piece of paper when I went to the VA they have an outdoor testing station over by the CBOC here. Sorry, community-based outpatient clinic, CBOC. They have an outdoor testing station. And the work brain. Oh, the lady gave me this sheet of paper that said, have someone else take care of your pets. What? Yeah, no. I'm not going to have somebody else come in my house. Someone could get them sick. Oh, great. Pen, really? She never does that. Why? Give me a second. Look out, pal. I'm coming. No, you're in the house. In the house. Look at you with fur all over your nose. I'm sorry I haven't been able to vacuum you guys. You're covered with everybody else's fur. Okay. You do a good job in the house. I can't give you a treat right now. You're going to have to wait. Can't give you a treat right now for in the house. You gotta do it later. Gotta do a good update. Okay. So basically I have this little table that I color on because I basically color to chill myself out, I guess you could say. It helps to stop the mind constantly spinning, constantly thinking. It's very helpful. Of course, I have to. Oh, and this is the one I'm working on right now. Abnormality. Go figure. I'm really looking forward to doodling in this one. Okay. Anyway, rabbit trail. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to. Yeah. Now you can see my eyeballs. I read something today. Gene Simmons of Kiss. I love that band. But Gene Simmons of Kiss said, get over yourself talking about anti-vaxxers, which is actually not what people that don't want to get the shot, they're not anti-vaxxers. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I've got enough garbage going around in my body because of the low grade chemo that I'm on for the MS. He said, now this is New York Post, get over yourself, stop being selfish. Excuse the fuck out of you, man. Pardon my language, sorry. I'm trying to not do that. But excuse yourself, jerk, because that's not right. All the celebrities and all of the big talking heads and everybody that has something to say, whatever. Okay, so getting off that subject because I don't want to get mad. This is what was suggested to me by the VA. And this is what I've been doing since, well, I always do this. This is multivitamin. Got this once this plague crap started happening. It's airborne. Why is it backwards? I don't know. Oh, because it's on camera. Duh. So it helps support your immune system. It's been around for a bit. I got this one the other day when I went to get the rapid test. And this is Zicam cold remedy. It's been around for a while. Thank you to Mona for suggesting it to me a couple years ago. They're medicated fruit drops, homeopathic, and it's got 2 versions of zinc in it. And that's also what the VA told me to take. So, and it's also what my research has shown. Now, I'm not a doctor. This is not a do this kind of video. This is me documenting this entire thing so that brain documenting this entire thing so that I can share this experience and remember it. Sorry, I'm touching the thing. I'm tapping the thing with my finger. Whoops. That's my goal, because we have to have information out there and we have to have truth out there. Now, this is truth right now, what I'm doing, because this is what I'm experiencing. So this is why I'm doing it. I want to make sure that there's more truth out there. Maybe somebody in Colorado Springs will see this and it'll blow up. I don't know. I don't care. That's not why I'm doing it. So these were, like I said, these are what the VA suggested. Now, there is another one of the many things that I do for the research is I go to americasfrontlinedoctors.org. They have, it's basically made up of doctors across this country that, for one reason or another, because either they got fired because of not taking the vaccine, not agreeing and dissenting with the propaganda that's out there, because there is quite a bit. They all banded together and created this to get information out there. And it's been so successful that they actually have it now where you can actually pay them. This is a side thing where you can actually have a video call with a doctor, have the like a Zoom meeting with the doctor, so that the doctor will prescribe ivermectin, or what the hell is the name of the other one? The one that Donald Trump mentioned, and because he mentioned it, everybody's like, no. The I apologize. The politicizate everything been made political, damn it. And as a result, there was a Marine veteran at a Walmart that the Walmart pharmacist said he would not fill a doctor's prescription for ivermectin. This guy's just the pill pusher. He just counts them, puts them in a little thing, and then hands them over. Who the hell does he think he is? This is factual. I apologize. I forgot to write down the source. But I got pretty mad when I saw that. So, America's Frontline Doctors, I use that for research, for comparing, because that's what I do, is research. I like to get everything put together in my head. I need to be informed, and So that's how I do it. I take the popular talking head stuff and compare it to the dissenting voices of the other doctors, compare, contrast, draw my own conclusion. So far, my conclusions have been correct. But like I said, I'm not a doctor, and I never will claim to be. The biggest problem for me is because of this disease that I have to, oh, geez, I was diagnosed with MS at 24. I'm 47. So I've been dealing with this medication or medical. You immerse yourself in that's something I wanted to say. Everybody, please take your health seriously. Don't just let doctors say whatever to you and then you just take it and go. Question everything. Question everything. Because and ask questions. Because if you don't ask questions, you'll never know. I've had to ask probably millions of questions. I've done a lot of research and learning on, obviously, on multiple sclerosis and on yeah. I don't like the coughing. It's annoying. Because of that multiple sclerosis, I have been immersed in neurology and in my immune system. No one knows my body better than I do. No one. Well, except maybe God, duh. But that's a given. I ask questions. I ask them to explain. I ask them why. Always ask, because if you don't ask, you might be getting wrong information. You have to ask, because this is just not, this is your life. It's your health. You have to be on top of it. And yes, I understand being, I'm trying not to be preachy. I care about people, and people need to take more, not responsibility. They need to take more. The words right here, it's not coming out. They have to be more involved. That's what I wanted to say. They have to be more involved with doctors, nurses, everything, because they're human. Medical malpractice is the second highest killer of people in this country. Last I saw, it was 265,000 people die from medical malpractice. Y'all, we gotta get more involved. So, like I said, I've been on this for decades. And granted, you read something enough, you're going to remember it eventually. But living it and needing to know how my body works and how to read an MRI and how to deal with my immune system and how it works for that long, I really have gotten a good handle on it. But this is only for myself. Only for myself. Please know I am not a doctor. I'm going to continue to say that because this is a public video. So if somebody else watches it and is like, "Oh, you're not a doctor," I'm an aspiring YouTuber that has an opinion and has experience with a certain thing. Well, with a bunch of things. But basically, I just want to share, because it's got to get out eventually. So on this, I'm going to go ahead and damn it. I'm going to go ahead and get going. Just wanted to say hi and thank you, Joan, Mel. I love you. And thank you, everybody, for watching. And let's go, Brandon. Why is this not working?